Now, check it. So you guys have been calling, you guys have been WhatsApping, emailing me this whole week. Like, everybody has been waiting for this guy. I'm talking about an exclusive. I'm talking about his teenage. He's one and only. One of the most controversial people we have in Kenya, but you people love him. Like, guys have been calling me from the States. Some guys are even in India right now are watching, and you know yourselves, you guys in India, you know yourselves. Yeah. It's about to get crazy. Let me see if he's here. The one and only Edgar Obare. You guys have been waiting for this guy. And let me even tell you, I'm even walking out from my seat. Cause it's about to get hot. It's about to get hot. So Edgar, I gotta introduce you and give you the respect you deserve before I introduce you. So ladies and gentlemen, please do this for me. I want you to tell me exactly where you are. Drop your flags, drop your location, and drop the time of where you are. And let me just, as you're doing that, look. Let me just do something very important. Very many boxes. This is why we're here. This is William Lawson. A big shout out to all my people, Sid Mathan, Janani, the whole team back in India. A big shout out to all of you for supporting the dream, believing in a brother. OML team, a big shout out to all of you guys. So we're playing the Truth or Dare game. This is called the Big Dick Game with Edgar Obare. And you can find this link on my bio. You can get this card game exclusively. Not just exclusively, but wait, why am I fumbling? Wait. Good. Yes, I was saying you can get this game. Just click link on my bio. You're gonna get this game at a good discounted rate. So the guy I'm hosting today to play this game with is one of the most controversial, one of the most loved people we have in Kenya. And you guys have been requesting for him. Without further ado, this guy is here, the one and only Future Bear watu wengi hapa. The one and only guy most of you guys love and hate in equal measure. So this guy is here. And believe you me, getting this guy wasn't easy. Nimejaribu kutafuta ujamaa. Imekuwa hard, but finally, His Highness, His Teeness, the one and only. Ako bro, kuja hapa, come. Anasema nini? He's connecting. He is connecting. His Teeness is in the building. Nobody. Look at brother man. Bro, do you know how hard it is to get you?
I know.
Do you know?
I know.
Bro, do you know? Let me just tell these guys how hard it is. This whole week I've been trying to track you down, bro. Because I needed to send you some bottles here. I needed to send you this game. I couldn't get you. Bro, how?
Doing the kind of job I do, you need to be everywhere and nowhere. So nice to be here.
So let's not waste game. Let's not waste time. Are you ready?
Very ready.
So what I did with Edgar Obare, we're playing the Big Deck game, the William Lawson Big Deck game with Edgar Obare. So what I did with this guy, I sent him the digital version of this game. So you have it. It's open. You're ready. Kila kitu iko sawa.
Very ready.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, it's very, very important that we play this game. So I'm going to do this, bro. I'm going to flip a coin. So, So when I flip that coin, we're going to start heads ni zangu, tails ni zako juu na umama. Either way.
You'll pay for that. You pay for that, Christian.
Bro, very quick and very fast. We're going to do this heads or tails. Heads, tails. Okay.
So.
Ladies first, bro. Angalia. Coin imesema.
Okay. So.
Bro.
So, are we doing truths or dares? Which one do you want?
Okay. Okay, let me flip the coin again. Again. Sawa. So, truths, heads, tails, dares. Sawa.
So.
Okay, truths and dare. Tunaanza na truths. Heads.
Truths.
Tuanze.
So one truth I'm seeing from these people is, have you ever taken Viagra and how often do you need it?
Bro, acha nikwambie kitu moja.
This one is true. Usiko defense. This one
Let me
is
tell you
true.
something, bro. Bro, let me. Think about Viagra, bro. Luya men never use Viagra. That is it. Done. We didn't get it. We
Give it
never
a
use Viagra, bro.
Okay.
We don't
Go.
need it. Bro, we don't need it. I got a truth here. I got a truth here. Yeah, baby. Truth! Edgar Obare.
So,
Why are you gay?
I'm not gay.
Why are you gay? Why are you gay, Edgar? Why are you gay? People say you are gay. Why are you gay?
Asked and answered. I don't know if people keep bringing this up all the fucking time. It's exhausting.
Ama kuna boy alijaribu kukatia ukamkataa, kuna DM alijaribu kukuslide DM ukakataa. Why do people think you're gay, bro?
I don't know. I don't understand it as well.
Part B, Edgar Obare, where's your girlfriend?
Nowhere.
Who is your girlfriend?
Where's yours? Where's yours?
Bro, jibu swali. Si mimi nimesema ni Big Deck nasema. Where's your girlfriend? Who's your girlfriend? Who's your girlfriend? No, show us your girlfriend if you're not gay. Show us your girlfriend. Check it, bro. Check it. Pizza.
I don't need to prove it. No.
Pizza hivi. Alafu ufiche sura hivi tuone. Hivi tu. Tuone tu at least there's a body. At least uko mwili. See, when you see the body and it's for a woman, bro, tutajua it's not a man.
Mtafute. Mkimpata, nitaklapia the first person. I will run the story myself.
Okay, let's move on. Round one, Shamaliza. Flip. Kumbuka kwamba the heads ni truths, tails ni dare. Saizi tuko kwa dare.
Okay.
Cheza kawe.
So I get it. What can I share? Most of these dares, they need.
Wewe uliza nyoko kwa kichwa bro, pia ina shida. My rules, my life. Uliza tuone. I'm uliza kwa comment section below. Siogopi, I'm ready for this, man. I'm ready for anything.
Let's see. What are people saying in the comments? Let's see. At Edgar DXB. Hi, Caroline.
DXB.
Why is someone commenting Verasidika? Like you know what on Chukosi.
Bro, there, man. Tuchape kitu haraka.
There now. All the dares, they're so boring. Show your friends your most embarrassing video in your gallery.
Bro, I have very, very many embarrassing videos. Which one do you want? All of them are the most embarrassing videos. Which one do I start with? Roger, let me see. You think I'm afraid, bro? Think I'm afraid? And Roger, you asked for it. Remember, you guys asked for it, not me. I lose nothing. The most embarrassing video my audio. I mean, video my picture.
Either. Whichever is that.
Of me or of someone.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, it's here. The most embarrassing photo of me, bro. Oh, can't be. It can't be. The most embarrassing. Believe me, nobody has ever seen this photo. You guys are seeing this for the first time ever in the history of ever. Exclusively here. I mean, nobody has ever eaten exclusive tea for the tea master. It's like I saved this photo for you, bro. Ngoja,
usichokoze, ngoja tu siku yako.
Bro, Bro, I beg your forgiveness, bro. Ngoja, bro, I beg your forgiveness. Ukipata manze unachoma niambiange tu. Don't ban, bro. Bro, you're banning.
No, bro.
Where's this photo? Where's this photo? Where's this photo? I had this photo here. Okay. When hizo nini? Zile zingine za tabia mbaya zile. Siwezi kuonyesha hizo.
Hata icon hizo.
Na kuna za tabia mbaya hapa bro, relax. Kuna zingine
Sawa.
dem naye mbona alinitumia hizo mapicha? Ametumia picha nyingi hapa. Kuna dem ametumia picha nyingi hapa zina cloud zile zina. I want to show you bro.
Okay.
Oh. My most embarrassing picture. It is here. Give me a second. Ungeniambia mapema idea inakuja because I'm looking for this photo notes. Iko hapa. Good.
It's in the card game. It's in the card game.
Bro. Goja. As I'm showing them my picture, where's yours, bro?
That's not my deck. You pick another deck.
The most embarrassing photo I have of myself, bro. Good. Bro. Some of you have seen Goja, bro. Relax, bro.
Nimeona hiyo. Hiyo si exclusive. Nimeona hiyo. Kwa Instagram kwanza. Nimeona hiyo.
Okay, hiyo umeona, sindio? Wacha nitafute ingine. Si ungoje kwanza, bro.
Nimeona hiyo.
So that hiyo umeona, sindio? What about this one? So okay, yes, I have to dig deep in my archives, bro. What are you doing, bro? Okay.
Or let's do this. Let's play truths. Truths are more simple and it's more entertaining.
I found it. Relax. I found it, bro. I found it. This is the most embarrassing picture of me, bro.
Okay.
I got a caution. Please, I hope people are sleeping. Because what I'm about to show you is a very adult picture.
Wait, Mr. Kiko.
When I was young, bro, I mean, nilikuwa napenda mapusi nikiwa mtoi. I loved pussies when I was young. You see, so I used to carry pussies around, bro. So I've never taken a picture. This only picture you'll never see of me carrying a pussy. Holding a pussy, bro. That is me. With a pussy.
That looks like a big rat. What?
Bro, unachoma. Angalia, it's a pussy, bro. Very hairy. It's a very hairy pussy. Can you see?
Miss Ionia, what?
This pussy cat was big.
Where's the face?
That is me. Exclusive. Nobody's ever seen that.
Okay.
Very big, very hairy. It was bigger than me, bro.
I see.
You understand?
I opened from a screenshot by that Mezitaji Kesho.
It was a brown pussy. Very brown. I love it. Very soft and very good. It's good. So, to go happy.
Your turn.
Truth.
Yeah, truth.
Okay. Edgar Obare. Truth. Why do you hate Terence Creative and Jalang'o?
I thought I've covered this. Like, I don't hate them. I just don't like things they do.
Why?
Is that decent enough for you? I don't know, just the arrogance and the lying and the... I don't know, just that arrogance. Like someone who feels they can't be touched or they can't be humble like whatsoever. Like I hate that ego. That ego feeling you're above everything, you can do whatever you feel like. That really annoys me. So
that is why you don't like them?
No, I don't like them for particular things they've done. If you want me to disclaim, to say exactly what I don't like them for particular things they've done.
So, and there's been talk that you only expose them because they give you clout. You're a clout chaser.
But I do have enough clout. Why would I need to chase even more? Like,
it's penis! It's penis! It's penis! It's penis!
Like what? Like you know something I wonder is when everyone is talked about, they always claim, "Oh, you're just doing this for followers. You're just doing this for clout, attention." But when someone already has those things, like what else more is there to gain? For me, these were just top stories. So like I wouldn't like. What more would I actually really want? I don't need to have followers as much as them. I don't need 1 million people. I just need a few people who believe in the things I do and the stories I tell, and it actually helps those few. Sihitaji kwani cloud tutafanyia nini? You can't take it to the bank.
Ailipi rent bana. Cloud ailipi
rent. Sasa utafanyia nini?
Hiyo sasa. I kujengea BNN website. I will leave it right now. What is cloud? What is cloud? Hey, what is cloud?
It's an interesting topic.
Tuendelee, tuko pale truths bado. Tulisema ni truths tunacheza. Si ndio?
Tucheze truths. It will be more interesting.
Haraka twende basi. Na tuchape haraka ndio ikue teke. Twende basi. Your turn.
So, Xtian Dela, have you ever been involved with anyone from Club COVID?
Involved? Yeah.
Romantically,
I have been involved and I have answered the question. Thank you very much. Moving on, everybody. Thank you very much. I have been involved. I do accept the tea master. You found the exclusive. I have been involved by many of them. We've talked. We've been together. Ndio manake sasa. Thank you very much, Edgar Obare.
Answer the question. You don't need to mention who exactly, but even if it's one, even if it's 2, 3, I don't know. But have you ever been romantically or intimately involved with anyone from Club COVID?
Romantically or intimately involved with anyone at Club COVID?
Yeah, any of the girls at Club COVID.
Bro, do you know there's a lockdown in Nairobi? Do you know there's coronavirus, bro, in Nairobi?
Still not answering. It's really a simple yes or no.
I have not said that I have not thought about it. But I am saying it has not yet happened. Keyword.
Okay. Yet. Keyword. Those
keyword yet. Edgar Obare.
Yeah.
Truth. How old was the oldest person you were intimate with? What is the age difference? Like intimate. 50, 60, 70, 90?
No. Oldest person, I think, when I was in, university. I think like 4 or 5 years.
And the youngest? How many are there? You don't even remember. How many are there?
Chill.
Bro,
8.
You're shocking me.
8 years. 8 years. 8 years.
When was that?
Relevance.
No.
What's the relevance?
You see, I'm just doing the math. The fact that it's taken you time to remember, it can't be this year, of course. It can't be last year or the year before that. So let's give you like 5 years. Edgar, right now I give you like, hypothetically, even you're 25, so 20 years old. Minus 8, bro. 12 years old.
No, I am 28 now. And this was when I was in 28, 20, so 20, so around 20.
So when you were 20 minus 8, bro.
No, 28 minus 8.
Hello,
mathematics.
With a minor. Bro, Masmai. I have one exclusive on you, bro. I have one exclusive. Blogs are gonna write about it. When Edgar Obare was 20 years old. Bro.
When Edgar Obare was 28, was involved with a 20-year-old. That's the tea.
Oh, I could have been shocked. Hey, but believe me, someone is recording this. They're just going to cut that part and run with it.
I know.
Your turn.
Nantapatana naye.
Twende uliza. Haraka. Uliza.
What happened to Club COVID?
Wewe, hujasoma takadi. Is it on the card?
Yeah, it's on my screen. I wrote this thing down earlier. I'm like, hey, I know exactly what I want to ask. What happened? Like,
So what
me, I
happened
want
to
to
Club
see
COVID is
Nyonga Fest. Me, I want to see another Nyonga Fest, but what's up? What's the song? What's bothering you,
bro, what
baby?
happened to Club COVID is well, you relax, I'm answering you. Kuwa mpole, najua ulikuwa unapenda kuona wale madem sana.
Sana.
Hey, so relax. Let me tell you what happened. So what happened was Instagram started clamping down on copyright, on music copyright. So it's so messed up. I don't know what, because, bro, it was hard. I used to go live for 5 minutes. I see a red thing just going down, and then your life, it just hangs, and then you kicked out. You're banned for a week, 2 days, 3 days. It got too much for me, man. Just too much. Too much. But it's coming back very soon on another platform. Yeah, of course. I know you're a fan, bro. You've been sending me money. I have your M-Pesa transaction here.
I'm a fan.
No, bro, I know. And there's
I'm a
this
fan.
particular girl you're sending money to. We all know. We all know. Do we mention her name, bro? You thought you had the tea. No, we are the tea. We are the tea. Oh! Edgar Obare, truth.
Truth, someone.
Have you ever exposed someone on your Instagram because they denied to give you favors?
No.
Let me ask again. Have you ever exposed someone on your Instagram because you were bitter about something they did or did not?
No. To me,
Did you revenge post someone on your Instagram?
No. I do not know any of the people I talk about on my Instagram stories, YouTube. No connection. We've never met. We don't know each other. Never talk. So why would I revenge on people I don't even know anything about?
Muhimu sasa, muhimu. Kwako sasa, I have another one coming. Uliza. Because before I ask another, kuna ingine moto inakuja. I hope yours is
Uliza. Kama unawasha, let's see. What's the truth?
Edgar Obare, truth.
Truth. Okay.
This one is a tricky one. Very tricky. Have you ever been physically bullied because of your stories? Tracked down, hunted down? What happened?
Like, it's happened. It happened, when was this? I think earlier this year. I did a story on Jackie Matuvia. So the husband. So I'm walking into Milan with my friends. We just had that to have a good time. And then a guy's like, hey, I know you from somewhere. You didn't do good to my bro, blah blah blah. So he's catching feelings that I exposed his boy. He's also a pilot somehow. So I think they talked, and he was trying to talk pretty violent. So my friends came around and I guess, they got me out of that situation. But he was actually trying to get physical and rough. So my life gets pretty complicated sometimes because people don't like some things, stories I run, and I guess they're their friends, and so it's happened.
But the question is, bro, and I see it on the card. You see, I have a special card here. Now, this card has nothing. It means that I can ask anything that I want as long as I have this card. You guys make sure you click the link on my bio to get this card, Guinness. So, question, bro, why do you do what you do? What motivates you?
I think, I like a challenge. I like solving puzzles, and the whole aspect that I could help people who would not necessarily have a voice. So most of the stories I've run, it does have a victim and someone who did something wrong to the victim. So speaking up for those people who would have no chance of ever going up against such people. I've even been in the middle of stories where it's a company taking advantage of one single person or an employee, or a business scamming someone. So being that person who helps someone who would not necessarily be able to help themselves in that particular situation. So, yeah.
Good. You asked me one question. What guys are complaining you've not asked me many questions. So you ask him, and then I'm going to come back with another hotter one. Ask me.
Okay.
Ask me a question. Guys are begging.
So Dela, what happened between you, Kamene, Kibe? How is it nowadays? You don't hang out? Went quiet? How is it?
In that regard, bro, I think it's time I showed you something. And I was holding on to this so that when you started asking, bro, I know this is an exclusive tea. Nobody has seen this. I kid you not, this is so huge. I'm even gonna stand for this. I have something here. I was just preparing for you to ask that question. Exclusive. I hope everybody is ready. I hope everybody is ready to see this. Nobody has ever seen this. Are you ready, bro? Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Oh,
can you see what I'm seeing?
Congratulations.
You already know what it is.
I know.
You
I know
already.
what it is.
This is how it comes, bro. Let me even switch up the lights. You can see properly. This is how it comes.
Congratulations.
Let me show you. Let me show you.
Walif Kishek to Raisa. Walif Kishek.
Look at that. What does it say?
Christian, is it Christian Xtian? What is presented to Xtian Dela.
YouTube got it correct. It doesn't matter how you spell it. YouTube got it correct, bro.
Congrats.
Xtian Dela. YouTube. It says presented to Xtian Dela for passing 100,000 subscribers. This is the silver play button. Bro, you have this exclusive. Bro.
Congrats.
And this is motivation for you to continue doing BNN, bro. You gotta bring it back on YouTube.
So
100,000 subscribers. Big shout out to all of you. So,
congrats.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Hang it up somewhere nicely. We can keep seeing it when you're watching the lives and hang it nicely.
Of course. Muimu. Expectation, muimu, reality, muimu. Can you see? Oh, God, this light is too much. Okay. You gotta see it, man. You gotta see it. Perfect. So what happened between me, Kamen, and Kibe? Bro, I used to work at Kiss 100, and once I stopped working there, I had to move on. Let me put back the lights, because people need to see me clearly. Okay. Yes. So I used to work at Kiss 100. Once I left the place, a lot of people say that I was fired. Bruh. I left.
Yes, you left.
I left. I left the place, and you see, you don't get to meet each other every day. You don't get to interact, because if you're working together, you see each other every day. But if you don't, it's hard. But we're still boys, we're still friends. Nothing is wrong. But we call each other. We're good. We're good.
Okay, nice. Good to know.
Edgar Obare, truth.
Okay, true.
Blank card, so I can ask anything I want. Blank card.
It's fine.
Edgar Obare, have you ever regretted messing someone's life because of your Instagram stories? Because there are many people you've messed up in their lives. They've lost jobs, husbands, relationships, things. Do you have people asking, Edgar, do you have a heart? Do you regret? Do you have a lack sleep? Do you have a lack sleep? Because you've messed someone's life up.
No, not the lacking sleep part, but of course, before you run a story, you think about everyone involved. And if you've ever noticed, when I run a story, I never involve the wives or their children or their family. I only focus on the parties involved specifically. So I don't bring up any of the other relations because it would be unfair and it has nothing to do with them. So yeah, there's no way you do this and not be aware that this can hurt other people. And I'm aware it's a consequence of it, and just what it is. If I didn't cover it, someone else would cover it, honestly.
It has a part B. What is your biggest regret when it comes to your exposés? Do you ever regret posting any story?
I think I've only regretted the ones that were false, like when I got some particular information wrong, and I always apologize for it. But yeah, those are the ones that I'd probably regret.
Totally regret.
Because sometimes people can come to your DM. So yeah, those are the very annoying.
Sorry about that. My phone just hanged a bit. I think the internet shida kidogo. Can you just repeat that? Kidogo tu internet imeleta shida kidogo. Kidogo ni kama tujasikia vizuri.
The ones I regret is the ones that I was lied to or misled. Those are the ones that I'll probably have regretted.
Okay, let's do this. Let's flip things a bit. I want you to pick 2 truths from the comment section for me, and I'm going to pick 2 truths that the fans want about you from the comment section below. Let's see.
Okay, let's see. Someone has a fake account here called Jalang'o saying that I messed him up. Nigga, you messed yourself up.
Ask a question. I'm waiting, bro.
No, they're really fast. I can't even read. See, people ask questions. I'm waiting.
Okay, guys, we're doing this. If you're just joining us, we're doing this. Truth or Dare, the Highlander game, the big deck game. But now, it's like this. We are taking the 2 last truths and the 2 last dares. So you guys, let ask on the comment section below what dares or truths you want Edgar to ask me, and the same for me and for Edgar. Araka.
Someone is asking at Elodie and you. I don't know where that's coming from.
Are you the one who's asking, or is it someone?
No, someone's asking on the comments. Elodie's own and why would why are they saying Elodie's own exactly? Is there something? What are they saying?
Who are you asking? No, are you asking? Because if you ask, it will go like that. Remember, you have 2 truths and 2 dares, bro. So if you waste it on Elodie,
yeah, that feels like wasting. That is too far-fetched. Someone said, "I dare you to delete your Instagram account." Madness.
Come on, guys. Wait, guys. Come on. Chop.
Oh, call Kamene. The other day is call Kamene. That I actually want to see.
Well, okay, what do I tell her?
Loudspeaker.
Of course.
Yeah. What's Jali utamwambia? Niweka tu loudspeaker nisampasha. What's Jali?
Okay, let me call her. Let me see if I have air. Give me a second.
Sure.
Let me see if I have airtime here. I'm gonna call Minjay. I hope she picks. I'm not sure if she's asleep or not.
Ati Menje. Why do you call her Menje?
Kamene, Minjay. That's where the name came from. Okay. You guys are waiting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wallan!
What's up?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm dope, how are you?
Me and just missing you, Minjay. And you hata mbaya.
Niambie sama.
Una sound nika uko na homa. You good?
I'm easy, you?
Me, I'm easy. Guess who I'm with right now?
I don't even want to know, but I have a feeling.
Who? Guess.
Ah, man. Fuck.
Guess.
I know who you're talking about.
Who?
Obare.
Hi, Kamene. Can she hear me?
Yeah, she can hear you clearly.
Hi, Kamene.
Hi, how are you?
I'm all right. You?
Nashukuru Mungu.
Take it, Menje. So this guy has been looking for tea, saying that me na wewe tumekosana. Ati hatusikizani.
Umse mfala nini?
Edgar, when you fala, unasikia? Exclusive.
Kamene, mimi nilikuwa nakusalimia tu.
You tell me.
Mimi nikisikia, mimi sijui kwa nini mnaweza kosana, lakini
wewe si ndio run story ati Xtian na Kamene wamekosana, tuko hapa sasa.
No, me
hapa.
Wewe did run the story.
Wapi?
When did I run the story? Me did run the story. Mimi sijui, mimi nimeuliza tu swali. Ni swali tu.
Menje sikia huyu jamaa.
Sasa yani yenye alisema ati mimi na Kiba ati tunalambana kwa gari. Xtian, you know me as a narusha hii simu saizi. You know shit.
Check it. By the Edgar, actually, the person who gave you the tea about Kamene and Kibe sijui tunalambana, that's nonsense. Ile zone Kamene ameka Kibe, hata ancestors on Kibe hizi toka.
Si angesema tu hivyo. Kwa nini alitake it so personally?
Ai, junior father ulifanya, bro.
No.
Stupid. But they hang up.
Why is it so personal? Why is it so personal?
What Menje acha tongea baadaye. Hey, wait. You
down.
Mwenye chai. Edgar Obare, you wanted tea. I gave you tea. Now look who's been served the tea.
Thank you. Sasa, kamejam, na who takes you this personal?
But yeah, people take it personally, bro. Kwanza kuna mtu alinikasirikia last week, manze. Hey, last week mtu alinikasirikia.
For what?
I don't want to revisit that story because people will know. Kuna mtu alinikasirikia akisema ati expose them to you, sijui anga who, anga he, anga where. And I'm like, me hata na Edgar nipatie Edgar Obare expose ya nini? Why did I do that? Nimekasirikia, bro. But them mtu amenikatia so bad, it's so serious. This story hata ikae.
Tuambie. Unload.
No.
Lakini you know this story with Kamene, why it looks convincing is how personally she's taking it. Like me, people say all kinds of things all day. People call me gay. You don't see me catching the hell out of it. I'm out taking it so.
No.
Lakini you kitu ndogo hiyo ndo amekasirika. Na for months. Amekasirika hadi leo.
No, bro, and you see, I'm not like defending Kamene or anything like that, but you see, people have different personalities. People have different rates and levels of anger. People are different. No, people are different. By then, na vile mimi najua Kamene, ako different na Kibe. Mimi hatuko different. Mimi hata nimetokana when people say that I've been sleeping with Menje and we've been dating, sijui nini. Even me, I've gotten all those gay rumors. I can take it. Because this is my field, social media and everything. But people are different. So if you run something like that, manze, alafu najua sasa, again, her dad, her mom on social media, the small sister is there, wanaangalia manze, her family members start calling, wanasema, I thought you and Kibe, how the hell are you guys sleeping together and you're working together? Kibe is not your type. Why are you wasting the way you misuses women, misogynistics, nini. Why are you nini? Yeah, it gets crazy. But I totally understand her. So kwa wewe, to you might not see it, but to her, it's something huge. It's huge.
Okay, noted.
So, bro, can you apologize? No, there. Edgar Obare, apologize to Kamene Goro. Say you are sorry for running that story.
For what?
Be a man.
No, I can't apologize because I'm not convinced whether it's true or not. She did not bother explaining like Nothing.
No, but why should she explain?
I ran the story as, not as it's factual. I said, I didn't even say someone DM me, they've seen this and this happen. And I said, okay. I didn't say they did it. I didn't say so. I can't be blamed for the story.
But bro, let me say this. I've worked with these people ever since Kibe joined radio media. I've seen their journey ever since they started working together. Hakuna hata ile siku moja. Even if they sleep on the same bed, my friend, there's nothing that can happen. Nothing. Nothing. Because hata ukiweka Kibe, Kamene na boy fulani, chances are high Kibe anaweza cheza na huyu boy kuliko acheza na Kamene wa kwanza. That's how bad it is, bro. That's how bad it is.
Good for her. Good for her.
So, bro, please apologize. We dare you to apologize to Kamene because it was untrue. Be a man for once. Edgar, for once, be a man. Everybody's watching. For once, be a man. Do it.
And you can vouch. No, you can vouch. It's not true.
100%, bro.
For a fact.
Bro,
for a fact.
I vouch with my career.
Sour. Then, if based on Christians vouching that it's not true, then I apologize for the story. If Christian seems convinced it didn't happen, sour, it didn't happen. But I also took offense at how personally she came after me, and I just want to work silently and show her I have not reached my maximum. She will see me up there and she will eat those fucking words.
Bro, watu wamechoka na wewe kwa comments. That's why you're apologizing. Guys, I got an exclusive. I got Edgar to apologize. Nobody has ever gotten this guy to apologize. Edgar, I hope someone is recording. Edgar just apologized to comments. I did that. Bro, you asked me a question.
Okay. What questions do I have?
Bro, we have like 10 more minutes to go. So there's like 3 questions.
So why, like I was surprised when I saw you with Jalang'o. Why the fuck did you do an interview?
Why not? Bro,
what's the point?
Me and Jalang'o boys, bro. Me and Jalang'o
what's
boys.
The point?
So
what's the point?
Your question is not clear. Ask your question clearly. And before you ask, ngoja. This is the point to remember. This has been sponsored by William Law. So a big shout out to you guys. And we're playing the big deck game. This is the truth or dare game. If you just joined us, we're playing this truth or dare game. You can get this game. There's a special link on my bio. Click it. You're gonna get, I think, 30% off or something. There's a good percentage there. Just click to find out. And remember, I want to give this game out. I want to give a bottle. I have another bottle here. Actually, I have 2. I have a couple of bottles of William Lawson here I want to give out. Comment on the comment section below, hashtag my rules, my life. I'm going to randomly pick one person to give the game, to give the card game. Edgar Obare, ask your question. Hashtag my rules, my life.
I'd also like to thank William Lawson for making this happen. So anyway, back to the story. Like, we're both in media. Like, why him exactly? What was the... This is the point. He seems to survive all these scandals and he still gets support, he still gets all this. And he's actually doing the wrong things. So why would people like me or you, controversial, we get, let's say, what... We don't get these deals, we don't get these gigs with big media corporates, and we are who we are. We don't pretend. We're exactly who we are, and it's not fake. So how does he survive and still... You get what I mean?
I get you, bro. But what is your question?
Why him? Why give him a chance?
Who, me?
Yeah.
A chance in terms of me going on his show?
Yeah.
Okay. So I went on Bonga na Jalas, I think that's the basis of the question. I think last week, show ilikuwa moto. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. Hata kama Edgar hakuwatch, lakini aliwatch akijifanya yani watch Silent Fans, imagine nini na nini na nini.
Sick watch.
Nikufikia bro. So check it. Personally, I have nothing against Jalang'o. Your views, I respect your views, and I respect the fact that you're doing what you're doing. I respect his whatever he's doing. I respect him as a person. I might not agree to some of the things he's doing. It's human, it's nature. But a lot of people don't know this, but Jalang'o is one of my media mentors. Because when I started, bro, industry, it's hard for people to give you support. It's extremely hard. And Jalang'o is one of the few people who gave me support. He actually called me to his house in South B, cooked for me. Yeah, he can throw down serious. Cooked for me, we talked to him, he's been supporting me. Sometimes hata nikisota ananitumia kakitu, he gave me some gigs, opened some doors for me. So man is to error. A lot of people fall. It's human nature to fall, to fumble. So if a friend of yours fumbles one time, doesn't mean that you're gonna dump them. It doesn't mean that. So sure. I know Jalang'o as a person deeply, honestly. I respect you. I respect him. I know him as a person. And as a man, people fall. Kwanza tawe Edgar, we are waiting for your tea. So I'm just waiting for like a 90-year-old grandma to come and say, I have Edgar's phone. We will run that story so bad, bro. I will run it. Bro, Edgar Obare nudes there, licked it. Oh, bro. And then to pata tu na kakijeti hapo katutupik. Bro. No man can say like yeah, as I said, me and Jalang'o, your boys, I respect him. I might not agree with everything he does, but if your friend falls, it doesn't mean you desert them. You gotta stand by them. And I respect that about you and him.
Okay, yeah, good to know. I can respect that opinion. It's fine.
Guys, please, I got 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go with Edgar Obare. Please, what is the most burning question you have? So keep on commenting, hashtag my rules, my life. I'm going to randomly select one person to send the bottle to, and the card game, Tafadali. If you want to buy this, check the link on my bio. You can get it at a discounted price, Tafadali. One last question to Edgar. No, 2.
Let's see what the people are saying.
Two last questions for Edgar Obare. Why people telling me to call Kibe? Yanini?
I also wonder.
Why do I tell Kibe? Everyone's called Kibe. Why should I call Kibe?
I'm seeing someone is saying that you pretend to be my friend. You're a hypocrite. I think people don't understand, like, this industry we're in, it's media. I can go after Arthur. He can go after me. At the end of the day, we don't take it that personally, because we don't take it. This is the game. This is just the game. But
that's what people don't know.
But these older people like in Jalang'o, they take it so personally. It's like you kill them or something stupid. So yeah, we don't take it personally. If you feel like
bro, you have beef with Jalang'o. Jalang'o alikufanyia nini wewe? What did Jalang'o do to you?
So many things. It really annoys me.
Why? Why, bro?
Like when I ran the first story, he was actually calling people who he thinks know me and asking where I live. And it was at a time where, like, I think I was really afraid. Why would a grown man be asking where you live and where your parents live? Like, what is it?
I usually it was him. Because I'm not defending Jalang'o or anything. I just want.
It is him.
You're sure?
It is him. It is him. Early in the year, he calls me to the DCI, and then the next day he's like, "Did I call you?" And I found that so infuriating, because he's trying to call me a liar, and that really annoys me. Trying to call me that really annoys me.
So between you and Jalang'o, it's personal. And you just said you don't do personal stories. Like, to you it's more professional, but for Jalang'o it's personal.
I wouldn't say it's personal. I don't know the guy. If it was personal, I would have done so much more. But for me, like, I really try to, with him, the issues he has with me or I have with him, we can sort it out legally, can send lawyers. and deal with it legally. But like on my platform, I try as much as possible to be professional because people trust me to give them unbiased stories, and like sometimes I have to literally take myself out of the whole situation and story because I want what I'm building now to outlive me. So that there can be other, like, people don't understand, even if I disappear tomorrow, what I've started, someone else will pick it up and it will live to live forever. Someone else will take my place. There will always be a next person who will be hot, wittier, smarter. So I'm trying to build something so that in this country we can hold people accountable and no one is humble a few people.
Okay, so the question is, and this is the last question about Jalang'o. Can you have a sit down with him and talk? Bro, it's a media. Umesema ni media. Kumbuka umesema unaweza kuona expose mtu umekashirikiana, but it's at the end of the day, it's media. Media is like politics. Media is like politics.
By the media is like politics.
Yeah.
Trusting him is the issue. He lies so much. Trusting him is the issue.
But you don't know the guy.
But he lies. He lies. He lies.
About
he
what?
Lies.
About what? And you don't know him personally. You see, I might come out, bro. It's clear. I might come out as if I'm defending.
Here's an example. No. Here's I get where you're coming from. Here's an example.
Yeah.
The other day he published this long post blaming me for breaking up his house, blah 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 blah, and then he said, "I will leave you alone. I am busy living my life, making money. I won't even come after. I won't sue you." 2 weeks later, his lawyers are messaging me and sending me demand letters. So he's a liar. He's a liar. Downright liar. So I will never trust a word out of that man's mouth. So that's why this sitting down with him is very difficult. Because if you can't trust someone to, then you understand?
Yeah, let's move on from Jalang'o. I want just 2 more questions. So do this. I want someone to ask, to give Edgar one question about me, and then one question about Edgar. As in, Patiana, one truth, ya musho. Hey, nilijua, bro, I knew if I ask no questions about Jalang'o, people will say I'm defending him. But understand, I'm coming from an impartial point of view, and these are the questions that we needed to ask to understand the beef between Edgar and Jalang'o. We needed to know. If I don't ask, nobody's gonna ask, because Edgar never does lives. You never find it.
True.
Yeah, never. We need to hear from the horse's mouth. Turn about it.
Look at this clown at the Edgar show up. Well, that's
And it's okay for Edgar to cry. Edgar, please cry.
Ni sawa tu.
Ati Dela call Ringtone. What the hell?
What?
I can do that, by the way. Let me tell you. Let me give you an exclusive, bro. Let me give you an exclusive about Ringtone. You want to know about Ringtone, bro?
I want to hear about Ringtone.
Please, no, ask me. Say Dela, Xtian Dela, truth, and then tell me, because we need to record. We need to act as if we're Highlander, big deck game. So Xtian Dela,
Xtian truth.
And then ask me, bro. Ask me.
Let me ask it. Let me ask it. Just give me time. Let me ask.
Bro, Zawa, 20.
How does Ringtone make his money?
Okay. You want the truth?
Yeah.
You want the truth? Or the truth? Or the truth? Oh,
the dirt.
Bro, you know, me and Ringtone come from a very way back. When Ringtone was just started singing out, he had a song called Sasa gospel inabamba watu wote waisikie. And he had a red seli kanyai kwanga na mafuta all the time. And alikuwa na zimazima all the time. Bro, Ringtone used to camp at our house. Because my dad back then was a preacher. My late dad was a preacher giving Ringtone gigs to perform at crusades. Ringtone was performing at my dad's crusades. Bro, I'm telling you the truth. So that's how good I know Ringtone. But bro, Ringtone became a superstar, forgot about me. And I'm going to say this. There's a time I remember I met up with Ringtone to Nakumat Lifestyle. So, bro, he looked at me as if I'm a piece of, I don't know what. He didn't even notice me, bro. Bro, I'm going to work, nilikuwa form 4, I'm going to work so hard. Be such a big name, na sitailenga mtu. Sitailenga. Na bro, sinanga maringo by the way. Sinanga. You know why? Because Ringtone taught me kuringa ni nini. So I wanted to become so big, not to become like that. And I'm saying the truth by the way. So, question about, so that's how good I know Ringtone, bro. My dad was making this guy money across the country. I know him very, very well. But akajifanya nijui. So Ringtone, how he makes his money. Hey. Bro, unataka nichome bro. Cheki mpaka views wameongezeka. Cheki mpaka views wameongezeka.
Shit. 5 AM.
Everybody wants to know about Ringtone. Nichome.
Thomas.
One thing, see, I have no beef with Ringtone. I actually respect the guy. I respect him, by the way, I respect him. Eventually nilikaacha lakini I outgrew it. Si upatana tunaongea na nilenga tena bado tunapata. Ni sawa, it's Ringtone, hiyo nyesha saa zingine. It's Ringtone. Nakona kwa umama sana. So how Ringtone makes his money? Ringtone he bans CDs za ngoma zake. CD, unaona CD? Unajua ocha bado watu wanasikia manini na CD. So this guy anachukua CD, like, and he prints like 50,000 copies of his songs. He starts touring high schools. Each and every high school anafanya mission. Anauza. Na akiuza anauza 50 bob, so moja nini. Chape hesabu. If you're selling 100,000 CDs at 50 bob, ama so moja, how much money is that?
It's a lot.
Exactly. So Ringtone has actually toured a lot of high schools. I respect him, baby.
But Dela, Ali Exposure Juicy, he goes to high school selling t-shirts, which he never delivers. Na anakula tu hiyo. So many people come forward, wakisema alipitia high school yao, akapromise ka t-shirt hivi, watu wakalipia na it never came through.
You see, when you're doing so much, you get used to getting the money. So you con people along the way. So after the story in Meskia, and it's very normal to con people according to
No, people don't feel bad for conning. Like no one feels anything.
That's Ringtone, but I gotta respect him. In every hustle, bro, making money in this Kenya, in this Nairobi, wherever it is, just making money. It's not easy. If you got a loophole and you're making money the clean way before uruka akili ka Ringtone bila kaanza kudanganya watu. But I respect his hustle. Bro, do you know what it takes printing CDs and driving across Kenya? Every high school, hata kama unauza 50 bob. 50 bob. Manze unatoka hapo mkono imejaa tu vumbi tu inanuka kila kitu from sijui mavia ng'ombe, makohozi. Juu kila mtu ameka pesa wameshikilia sijui aje. Ringtone anatoka hapo nanuka mkono lakini ana buy range. I respect the guy. I respect him so much. Nothing against him. Lakini ile nyumba yake ya Runda tutaongea siku moja penye alitoa hiyo nyumba. Kuna story hapo.
Kuna story mingi najua lakini tutatexiana hiyo baada.
Tutatexiana baada hiyo nyumba ya Runda. Na ile video yake.
Question, let me ask you. You know since you became famous, what's so good about it, and what have been your worst moments about being famous?
First of all, I'm not famous. I think I'm just loud on social media. I hate the word fame. I hate fame. Because the Ringtone made me hate fame. He made me hate famous people. So I hate fame. It is so unfortunate that the work I'm doing accords me a certain level of publicity and I don't know. yeah, certain level of publicity and just people knowing about me. But I don't consider myself famous. But that level of publicity, what I love about it is the fact that, bro, unaweza ingia mahali, unaweza ingia events bila kulipa. You don't get to pay tickets when you're going to events. Huh? You get? When you're going to some places, people give you respect. When I go to some places, I get good parking. Like, respect is there. Which is good. Some parks, people send you stuff. Like, people have been sending me stuff. People, like today, bro, there's a friend of mine called Frida and Beverly. They sent me to go get a massage, bro. You know, the brother man. Free massage. I'm just saying. People send me drinks in this house all the time. People buy me like shopping and food and all that. And I'm really grateful. It's good. It's really, really good. The one thing that I hate about it, and I won't lie, you don't get your privacy. You don't have a life of your own. Bro, I can't get out of this place with my red and blue slippers and go to the shop. Even if I'm going to buy milk down here, bro, I have to watch how I'm dressed. I have to dress well, make sure that I look good. Because you might find someone up at you by maziwa. Hey, Xtian Dela. Hey, can I get a picture? Bro, and you're looking like trash, man. That picture goes on as, hey, Xtian Dela, amesota squeeze na alikula pesa club coffee. Amesota squeeze ana pesa ba.
Ana pesa leo.
Where's the money? Uliba watu pesa club COVID. Where's the money now? Hi. Hey, you were big. 2 last questions. I'll have to manage. I don't want to keep Edgar so much. Okay, guys, please, any burning question for Edgar Obare, and if you're just joining us, please, remember we're playing the Highlander Truth or Dare game that right now has turned out to be an emotional confession between 2 men at night, which sounds and looks very wrong. And we are sorry about that, guys. We're sorry about that.
No. It's encouraged. It's encouraged. We need men to be more in touch with their feelings. We are tired of toxic masculinity. Fuck that shit. It's about time men
need to cry.
Men can cry.
Bro, I was doing a plug. I didn't put your Sponyo plug. So make sure you can get this game. Click the link on my bio to get this game at a discounted rate. Remember, I'm giving out this game today, the Truth or Dare game. It's called the Big Deck Game. And I'm also giving out a bottle. I'm giving it out to someone. Please comment #MyRulesMyLife. And I'm giving out this bottle at the end of this show. And I'm giving out, I'm going to send it to you guys early tomorrow morning. Yeah, 2 last questions. Sasa, Edgar Obare, uliza swali yako mwisho na mimi niuliza yangu mwisho. I don't know. Fans, please tell us. Tuambie. The last burning question. Believe it, someone is saying this is the first time to see Edgar Obare live. Believe me, you won't even see him live again this whole year. That's how exclusive this is. He never does lives. Ask your questions.
Oh, and there's something I heard. The most insulting thing you can tell anyone famous is you don't know who they are. That's the most insulting. Everyone gets triggered when they hear that shit.
Bro, let me tell you something. Like, and anyone who's ever met me here can attest to this. Wherever I go, anywhere, you see, I hate the word celebrity. Like, people who know me very well. I hate the word famous or celebs. I hate it. So wherever I go, wherever I meet, I always introduce myself. Yo, hey, what's up? I'm X. I'm Dela. As in, I always introduce myself. And I like it. Believe in me, it's so refreshing when I go somewhere and then I meet someone who doesn't know me. Bro, you don't know what it feels like. It's so refreshing, man. So we can have a normal conversation without me fearing that this guy will ask for a selfie. I'm going to start asking me questions about Club COVID. I'm asking me questions about the internet, social media, asking for shout outs, or, oh, I need followers. What do I do about YouTube? Bro, it's so refreshing when I go somewhere just to have my own peace of mind. And it's refreshing. I love it, man. It's, bro, you don't know what it means. It's crazy. Nimefungwa roho sana leo manze.
Aulizi maswali, no?
Dreadlocks zilienda wapi?
Ziko tu hapa, hazina mbona.
You cut your dreadlocks and kept them for a later date.
Of course, everyone keeps them. It's Sinika dem anatoa wiga for na change. It's normal. It's normal.
But Edgar Obare, are you dating?
No.
Edgar Obare, is there someone who you're potentially seeing?
I'm busy right now.
Ooh. Edgar Obare, have you ever made out with a fan?
Yes.
Ooh! We are getting some tea now. We are getting somewhere. Edgar Obare, when was it? This year? Last year? This morning? A few minutes ago?
This year.
This year you made out with a fan. Is it Carol DXB, Day 001?
No.
And that's why you market her all the time.
No. But Caroline, she's a nice person. She's very smart.
Hey, she's very smart. Hey, Edgar Obare. Hey. Bro.
Hey.
Edgar Obare, have you ever made out with a famous person in Kenya?
No.
Do you want to make out with someone famous in Kenya?
No.
Do you have a crush on someone famous in Kenya? Yes.
No.
I see. Bro. Bro, say it. The other one's gonna say no. This one you're thinking about it, bro. Who is it?
No. Dela,
Okay,
by the not even to be honest, I think the only people who I know who are famous, I'm actually attracted to, are girls on Club COVID. Honestly.
Hey. Okay, who do you have a crush on? Who has ever performed at Club COVID?
Not a crush, just attracted to a few people.
Who? A few. Hata si mmoja. Please mention.
Wanajijua kama wameona DM yangu wanajijua.
Bro, good. Edgar Obare, have you ever thirsted on someone and slid in their DM?
No.
That's how Jinga Sasa. You just said you slid in those ladies' DMs, bro. And it's so unfair because when you slide in people's DMs, people can't leak you because you're a team master. Do you know how bad it is?
This is the problem. Nowadays, I can't even follow anyone in peace. If I follow a girl or anyone, they're like, did I do something? Like, I can no longer follow, like anyone's pictures. Even I like someone's picture. All of a sudden, Edgar is here. And I'm like, the fuck? I can't just be... I can't just be thirsty like anyone else. Like, it's like seeing the Pope on your DMs and mention that you're like, no. It's annoying. This is something annoying about being a celebrity. Can no longer
like someone's picture in peace. You can't do anything in peace.
Can no longer
people
like
just think you're out for tea.
Yep. Out for tea. Even if I think you're cute, it's a whole big situation.
So who sent you?
Imagine who sent you. What have I done? What do you know?
But bro, the question
is it my day now?
Bro, have people ever run away from you in public?
Yeah.
Have you ever met someone in public? Oh my god.
Yeah. Rono. I was in, when was it? This year. Was it this year or last year? I am walking around like Nairobi West. I'm in West Mall. I'm with a few friends, and then I see Ron over there chilling with her friends, having a good time, and then see me. I've never seen. I go say hi. She was like, "Who sent you? Who sent you?" She's freaking out. And then here's the funny thing. Now her friends recognize, like, they know who I am. So like,
yeah.
For like 10 minutes, I was more famous than her at that particular moment. See me, I'm saying hi to her friends. I just look and I see her just sneaking behind, going to, if anyone has been to Westmore, they know there are stalls with clubs. She went, hid behind the door. I finished with her friends, and when I'm leaving, I walk that direction and I see her there hiding behind the door. I was like, what the fuck? I can no longer do anything in peace. If anyone sees me near where they are, they think I've been sent. I am following them or some stupid shit.
Wow. Hey, call it, bro. Your life is hard.
Nairobi.
People don't understand your life is hard, bro.
People don't understand this life is not for everyone.
Bro, and you've chosen that life.
I've chosen this life. It chose me. I think it chose me at this point.
Bro, people don't know you're a graduate, actually.
Yeah. See, some clowns were telling me go to school, find a real job, and some other stupid shit. People don't understand how much of a career social media actually is. Right now, we're at the ground floor of social media in Kenya, and
true, very true.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's a beauty.
It's beauty. It's beauty.
Bro, the last thing before we tally the results, bro. You see, a lot of people don't know me and you. Some have an idea that me and you went to the same high school. Now, the craziest thing that we were never friends. We hated each other, and I think I even gave you a punishment at a point. We used to hate each other. I used to hate you so much. You were such a freaking cool kid.
Why?
Edgar, ulikuwa na mdomo high school.
Ulikuwa mtiaji sana wewe.
Sikatai nilikuwa mtiaji. Lakini wewe ulikuwa na umama, Edgar. You ushenzi ilianza high school, Edgar. You ushenzi ilianza high school. Kabarak alumni.
I was seeing on Twitter people saying that the most famous people from your school, we are apparently the most famous people from school.
We've made it in life.
I want my medal and my certificates. I want my certificates. Kabarak High School. Send that shit through. I want my ceremony in honor of. Huh?
Okay, guys.
I want to be the magazine. The school magazine. Recognizing our alumnus.
Tell them.
Kabarak, USIU, by the way, I hope those people are listening.
I hope they are watching. Bro, I am a dropout with your end, but I hope your end is watching.
Yeah.
Bro, I never finished campus, man. Never finished campus. Education wasn't for me, bro. I didn't finish, man. I dropped out.
What are you studying?
Business. Second year before Nichague life, I quit. Education is not for me, bro. I had to struggle on social media. I had to struggle, bro.
You're doing well.
No, you're doing better than I am. Edgar Obare, how much money is in your bank account?
Let's just say, when I started the year, I was a little timid and people could threaten me with lawyers and shit. Now I have getting sued money. Do you know what having getting sued money is?
Now I have a getting sued money package.
No, getting sued money.
Set aside for the lawyers.
For the lawyer, for the stupid cases that people feel like trying.
Bro, you're good, man. Respect, man. Respect. We gotta end the show, man. I've kept you for so long. I think we've done this. We want to do this for 30 minutes. But we have done this for so long, man. Hey, bro. Thank you for coming through. Remember, we're just playing the truth or dare, the Highlander Big Deck game. And bro, I'm actually here. I'm actually here on a group chat with my guys in India. I got Sid. I got who Janani's here. Who else is here? You are very complicated Indian names, bro. You won't know them. Who else is here? Just in the profile picture. Very complicated Indian. You won't know, bro. But these are the guys. These are the guys on a funny nation in Nairobi. These are the people making us survive in Nairobi.
I'm seeing someone's asking why is the net not glitching? Because I like Chris and Dela. Because I like Dela. It's not glitching. Nature media.
God, before I leave, it's a very important question. Thank you very much. Ndosema, do you have beef with Tanasha Donna?
No, not really.
Guys, today is the day to ask anything you want to ask. You will never see this guy live again. Believe you me. And I'm really stretching it so much. And as he's getting ready, remember playing Truth or Dare, the big Highlander game, Big Deck game. You can get this on the link on my bio. Please comment hashtag my rules, my life. I'm going to give you this game. I'm going to also send you another mzinga, a whole mzinga of William Lawson. Thank you to William Lawson for getting this guy. Tanasha Donna.
Tanasha,
What's your
no
beef
issues
with Tanasha Donna? What's your beef
honestly.
with Choku? Choku alikunyima. What is your beef between you and Choku? Beef between you and Tanasha Donna.
Okay, here's the particular truth. Tanasha, like I said, everyone on my story, I don't know them, nothing against them personally. They just end up in my stories somehow. Choku, he was upset because someone brought up his past about him being a houseboy and him not being able to put together one sentence. So that's why he was mad.
What
And he came after me.
One sentence, bro. What do you mean put one sentence together? He
struggles with English. Let's say he struggles with English.
No, but I respect his Swahili is very good. I like his Swahili. He's very fluent.
Yeah, maybe.
And he makes you proud of being African to some extent. So you don't have any beef against him? No beef?
No beef against Choku. Him when this particular facts were brought up, he got upset, came after me, said I'm gay, I do what. But I did not feel I need to respond or address this because I don't need anyone else to tell me who I am. So he was actually doing it in defense of Tanasha, but that backfired on him. So no beef with any of these people. I don't know them. It's just
so
stories
are they
around.
Still friends? Are they still friends? Ama, you broke up that friendship.
I did nothing. Like this is social media and this is media. People use you until they feel you're not useful to them anymore. So people are around you until you. So just what it is. So I guess that happened to them. I did nothing. I did nothing to affect their relationship. They are just who they are and whatever. Don't really care.
Have you been sued by Tanasha? Have you been sued?
No, not really.
Because I heard there was a story like that and someone just commented, were you sued by Tanasha?
She DM'd me. She said she wanted to sue me. And that exact same day, she was having an interview with Jalang'o. So I was like, coincidence? But after I ran that story that day, her manager called me and said, let's support Tanasha. Let's stop this beefing. It's not helping. She's trying to grow her career. This is distracting. So I think they felt the weight of Obare Nation and they wanted this to go away. They wanted this to go away because
Obare Nation.
I am the wrong one to play with, or
hey, sorry,
just the wrong one. So I guess as it stands now, I think I have nothing against Tanasha. She does something nice, I will praise her for it. She does something bad, I will share it. So nothing personal.
Okay, guys, we have to end this, man. We've really pushed it, and I have a show to prepare, man. It's very late here. I need to have time to prepare. Okay. I see Sharon. Hey, Sharon. Do you know Sharon? Kademplan Karembo kutoka Dallas. Mrembo sana. Kutoka Dallas, ako hapa hivi. Amesema, Obare, I love you so much. Jokes, akupendi. Oh, anakupenda. Relax. Ako hivi.
What are you, Dela? What are you?
Obare Nation. Guys, we're ending this. Okay, we're ending this. I'm going to end this in the next 10 seconds. Please just tell me. We have one last question for Obare. Edgar Obare. Truth or Dare is what we're playing. The Highlander Big Deck game. You can find this game on the link on my bio. Remember, I'm giving out this game. I'm giving out one Zinga William Lawson. And I want to get someone random. Edgar Obare, you choose someone for me. And as Edgar is going through, hashtag my rules, my life. Utafute uniambie nani nitapatia. And as you're doing that, please, one last question for Edgar Obare. One last question. One thing that's burning you so much that you want to know. Remember, he never does interviews, never does lives. We had to actually beg him.
Someone is asking me, why did I block Jalang'o? I actually blocked Jalang'o immediately that time when he said he did not call me. I felt, in my opinion, that he was just playing with my feelings. So he goes and does something, and then Naruka the next minute, you get. So I felt like I was being set up. So I wanted to cut all communication so that he cannot try. Like, I felt like I was being trapped by this man, so that's why I blocked him. But I unblocked him the other day, since if he feels he needs to say something to me, he can say something to me.
Hey, uko na ma feelings ukitaja Jalang'o, Edgar. Uko na ma feelings unakaa wewe. Unakaa inakugonga kwa roho.
Amenisumbua sana huyo.
No, I'm gonna make sure I put you and Jalang'o. You sit both of you hapa, wewe hapa, Jalang'o hapa, alafu mimi katikati, alafu tuongee.
Kuna pesa ya ndege wewe.
I'm gonna make that happen one of these fine days. Guys, last question for Edgar. I need to end this. I need to end this right now. Last question. Last question for Edgar. We're gonna end this right now. We're gonna end this. We are gonna end it.
Ati chai imepatana na dhambi. Yenikali.
Okay. Guys, last question. Come on. Tessie, I see you. Last question.
I think it's been productive.
Okay, bro. Before you leave, I have something for you, bro. Oh, sorry, I wanted to give you this nikakumbuke ujagonga 100K, so I can't give you that. So
you know utanifanya nirudi YouTube baraka.
Rudi YouTube.
No, lakini guys. Ya muhimu ni bank accounts. Ya muhimu ni bank accounts. Ya muhimu ni
yangu ina kitu, bro. Bro, I'm sorry. Hi. Ati, oh, you're sweet Obare. Oh. Kuna mtu hapa anaitwa Tessie. Tessie, I'm going to give you that card game. A big shout out to you, Tessie. Nakupatia card game. Na nakutumia hiyo mzinga. A big shout out to you. Naona umecomment sana. You've been commenting so much, Tessie. I'm going to send that to you. A big shout out to you. And Edgar Obare, let me tell you, you're playing Truth or Dare, the Highlanders edition. Thank you for coming.
Mtu anauza kama tunanyonga. Kwani sasa unanyonga Dela?
How? Bro. Guys, I need to let Edgar go sleep. He's a beauty sleep for the weekend. Edgar doesn't work during the weekend. He takes his job seriously. He works from Monday to Friday, switches off all the way to Monday. So we need to let Edgar sleep. So thank you very much. Please click the link on my bio to get this game. You're gonna love it. And it comes with this amazing ring at a discounted price. And today's winner, we were playing this game, Truth or Dare, the Highlanders edition, courtesy of William Lawson. Today we have a winner between me and Edgar. I gotta say, my guys in India have been taking tally. Believe you me, they've been tallying everything we've been saying. They were on a monitor. And I can see the scores here, bro. And it's so unfortunate that I've lost to you.
Oh.
They're saying Edgar Obare has won because he's come out with the most truths. Xtian, you have been evading the answers.
Okay, next
guys, I thought we were on the same page. I don't know what's happening. So, Edgar, we got a trophy, an amazing trophy. I'm going to send you next week. Nitakuongeza another supply. Chupa kadhaa za William Lawson kujibabe. Nitakutumia the big deck game. Wale mademu nataka kucheza nao pale DM. Continue playing Truth or Dare with them. Pale DM. Nini. But yeah, bro, guys, I am not happy I've lost.
Ni ngumu squeeze hata nikiingia live ya mtu wanatoka. Kwanza mademu wanatoka. Inanisinya. Nime complain. Chini. Watu wana madharau.
Ukiingia live watu wanatoka. Ukislide
ukiingia live watu wana left.
Mademo wanagopa kuslide.
It's all right.
Bro, kuna dema hapa best yangu tasharo na ako Dallas anauza akikupea utawezana. Kakona do ukasiponyo.
Tuna pesa wote.
Bro, akakadem kako like 21 years and she's contributed more than 500,000 Kenyan shillings to Club COVID and it's a famous. Kakona do. The other day she bought a Corvette.
Thank you, Sharon,
bro,
for helping Kenyans. Thank you, Sharon, for helping Kenyans.
2020. Hi. Nikachoka akili. Okay, guys, we're ending this. Nikama mtaki tuende and I need to go. Hata Edgar Kata hutaki tuenda. Nikama unabambika na hii conversation sana because you never do this live. So bro, let me do this one more time. Nitachoma.
Choma. Si ni watu wa kuchoma. Hata sijui kwa nini unashtuka. Our reputations are not that great. Nothing to lose. Literally, anything you say will just raise your profile. You cannot go low. You cannot go low. Sema kweli. We can do whatever the fuck we want. Huh?
Bro, someone is asking, what is your body count?
She already answered this. Like now it's 17.
No, sikuwa nimemaliza swali ushajibu. Nilikuwa nasema what is your body count as of this month? 17, bro.
Like lifetime 17.
17.
Kwani how many is yours?
I don't know. I forgot. I stopped counting. Umesema tunachoma.
We see what hatuwezi choma. There's no lower. We are.
But
it's a good place
that,
to be.
Nothing lower than that.
There's no lower. It's a good place. I actually like being in this place because even most, like if I buy something from a company or a business, like they know they can't fuck me over because I will fuck them over as well. So, so people are very careful to not fuck around with them.
And I gotta say this, something very important about people like me and Edgar who but then we are as real as it gets by day. This is the realest you'll ever get us. And we don't fake it. I used to fake it for social media. I stopped. I started living how and the truth about me. And the hardest thing, I gotta say, is getting corporates to actually believe in what we are doing.
Mm.
The big corporates will never touch us when I say, these guys are too controversial. Especially when I was doing Club COVID, man. You see, Tory Lanez was doing his own quarantine radio. Red Bull was there, YouTube was there, getting a lot of these corporates. Apa Kenya. Oh, bro. The only people who believed in me, and I'll forever be thankful, are these guys, William Lawson. I'm not saying this was what they're paying me to say, but it's the truth. Anybody who would touch me, bro, they were considered, I don't know, it was taboo to work with someone like me. It is, and the craziest thing that a lot of marketing managers are here, CEOs are here, people, decision makers, those stupid agency people are here. They're here, all of them, supporting and being very happy about the content. But they'll never give you a campaign. They'll never give you money. They will. You meet them in the streets. They're like, oh, I love Club COVID. Oh, Manzetuli Nyonga. Oh, stupid fool. Why don't you support? Why don't you support? You're here. When I start talking about this, bro, I've been in this game for 13 years. Understand, bro? I was a good person. I was even singing gospel music, bro. Even in my gospel music life, these people are not giving me gigs. Now in my Club COVID time, I am getting William Lawson. Am I stupid to drop William Lawson? Am I stupid to never give thanks to William Lawson? I
understand. It's
a struggle, bro.
The smart ones will see the value because what we are doing, this is content, and you particularly, you've invented yourself a lot over the years. I think even on university, you are doing this game with Xtian Dela again. I think you're the first to do it, and it really blew up. But nowadays, I see so many people trying to recreate it, but it's never really the same. So I think the smart brands will realize the value you can bring. Like me, I have great ideas, and the people who actually choose to work with me, they have seen the value I can bring. So like I don't worry about the rest who you weren't giving me gigs or opportunities before, so why should I worry about you now? It's like trying to please someone in future that has never helped you even once. So me, I do this for my audience. They want this particular content, and I'm good at delivering exactly that. So,
it's true, bro, and I respect that, man. I respect
no worries
that.
about anything else.
All right, bro. Even me, ilifika point nikasema, if somebody doesn't want to work with me, if a corporate doesn't want to work with me, bro, I'm too old to start begging, bro. Let me do me. Let me do me. Let me continue doing whatever I'm doing to make my own things work.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can only be yourself. Stop trying to pretend to be.
That's what's up, guys. I have to move on. Thank you very much, Edgar Obare, for coming through. Thank you guys for coming through. Please make sure you follow Edgar Obare. All my fans who do not follow Edgar Obare, please make sure you follow him. He's a king of tea. He's an amazing guy doing amazing things. I might not agree with everything he does. In some instances, I mean, Ichomea so bad. You made me lose a lot of friends, a lot of businesses. I really hate this guy to the core. I hate him as I hate Kabisa. Hated him since primary school. No, high school. Okay, never leave a primary. Hated him since primary in the nursery and pre-uni. But there's one thing I admire about this guy. You see, you don't need to like everybody. You don't need to love somebody, but you need to respect what they're doing. So I respect his decision. I respect him being bold. I respect him coming out and doing what he believes and what he thinks, irrespective of what people think. I respect his views. And bro, you're a Highlander. Those are the qualities of a Highlander. Big, bold, and just doing you, bro. Bro, I'll forever respect that. And bro, ukipata chai yangu ukiweka pini pia ni sawa. Tukasirikiana tu.
Tukasirikiana siku mbili tatu unaita.
And you remember I told you, bro, nilikwambia manzi ukapata na chai yangu, kama itakusaidia wewe weka. Nichomeke tu ni sawa. Tutakasirikiana and life continues. That's what's up, man.
You're actually the only celebrity who's ever been this open-minded about it. Because ikikuja siku ya kila mtu inakujanga, hata mimi nangoja siku yangu.
I'm waiting. I know it's coming.
I've been ready for like since I began. I've been just laying a foundation to be ready for mine. Whoever will come for me, na bahati. Lakini you're welcome. You're welcome.
Hey, bro, you have tea. Someone has tea on you, bro. Someone has tea on you.
They do. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there, but.
Check it. If anyone has any tea on Edgar Obare, please slide in my DM immediately with the receipts. We need to know. Bro, let me tell you, nobody in Kenya has the balls enough to post your tea. Bro, I am here.
You have the balls.
Bro, I'll post it. Come on, ba.
You're sure you have enough in your war chest to,
bro, what is the worst that
you
can
have
happen?
enough?
What's the worst? There's nothing more I can lose. I've lost everything. There's nothing more I can lose, bro. No.
So,
be happy.
Tupatane mbele
Guys, let the evidence here, Edgar, na video, receipts, bring, I'll post. Check my stories tomorrow. If there's evidence, I will post. Iko nini?
Sawa. Ikam.
Check it. We will continue talking till tomorrow. Got a lot of love, got a lot of respect, bro. Thank you very much for coming through. Ngoja sasa Choku atenda live akuchomea tu saizi. Choku, I have no beef with you, Choku. I'm your fan. Team Chelsea.
Unabembelezana nini? Unabembelezana nini hapo sasa?
Ai, Choku. Team Chelsea. Alafu kuna ule dem mwingine tu Chinese Kiki. Kadem karembo. Beautiful lady. Bro, ule tukipata ule. Na flip coin, heads or tails. Nani anaanza?
Jiongelele, please. Msiniingize story.
Guys, Edgar Obare, Thank you very much for coming through, Edgar. Thank you very much. Oh, his keenness, manzi. Got a lot of love and respect, bro. Thank you very much for coming through, man. Thank you very much, Edgar Obare. And he is out, manzi.